why we are celebrating especially Radhakrishna birthday as a Teachers Day? Now I am going to tell you. Yes, what is the importance of the, why the special, we are taking him as a model of the teacher, we will tell sometimes. Yes, why we are taking him as a, he was born. He was born on September 5th, 1888. When he was born, beta? What is his father name? Sarvepalli Veeraswamy. And what is mother name? Where he born, beta? Village near the border of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So, actually he came from a very poor family. From a Brahmin family he came. His parents are unable to afford for his education. Even though he studied. Now we are talking about the 130 years back. 130 years back means the Britishers are ruling our country at that time. Is it yes or no? 130 years back means, like 1888 means, they are only ruling our country. At that time, education is not. He is unable to buy the books also. That much poor he was. Even though he worked very hard, he completed his 10. So up to 10 he finished, and after before 10 he won. So that the school people started giving the amount of scholarships to afford for his education. So like that he continued his education. So his cousin, one of his cousins, he started doing the philosophy. So he didn't have much amount to learn, to study, and he has to buy the books also. Yes? So he didn't have such much amount. So what he has to do? Nothing. So he got confused and he started following his cousin. Why he started philosophy. Why he took philosophy? Because his cousin, one of his cousin is doing the philosophy. Philosophy means what about the strategy, what they are following, what the things they are doing. So how they are behaving. So that's the study of philosophy. So his cousin is doing, so that he started continuing along with his cousin. At first he started in Vellore. So after that Vellore he went to the Madras. Again he switched to the Madras. So there he spotted one thing. While he is studying in the Madras, there at that time Britishers only ruling our country. No? So staff also in Madras, total English staff only. Yes. While he was studying in the Madras, all the people are started criticizing about our country ethics, our country culture and yes. Here we will speak Telugu. Like that, coming to the Kannada, some people will say in Tamil Nadu they will speak Kannada like that. So some other Tamil Nadu people will speak Tamil. Like that, if we change our country, we will speak many other languages and we will have the multiples of cultures and traditions. Yes or no, beta? Yes. Yes. By seeing that, the English people are criticizing us. The Christianity people are criticizing us. You people doesn't have the ethics. You people doesn't have the morals. You won't follow any rules. Your Bharatiya people doesn't have the space for the religious and ethics. They are criticizing us. All the fingers are showing to the Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan and telling us. So he got angry and he wanted to show that our Bharatiya system has an ethics. He wanted to prove that what Nana? Bharatiya system has ethics and morals. So he wanted to prove that. Further, he studied at that time. He kept an oath, like I have to prove it. And along he is studying. At the age of 17, he is studying in the Madras. Now, at that time, we are talking, I already told you, we are talking about the 130 years back story. Yes? Means at that time, how people got married, beta? So, early ages. Yes? Like that, while studying in the Vellore only, he got married. And at the age of 16, Shiva Kamu, the girl name is Shiva Kamu. She got married at the age of 16 and she left the end wife in the Vellore and he went switched to the Madras, joined the same college as a professor and he is working. So Alford, Dr. Alford, his professor name Nana. Alfred George Hogg. Tell you Nana, how teachers, how his students are like in what way they used to praise him. One incident I will tell. He went into the Mysore They used to carry with the help of the horse. So like that. Yes. So those type of carriages they decorated full of flowers. So decorated full of flowers while Radha Krishna is leaving. They decorated full of flowers and they themselves carried to the railway station and dropped him with the full of tears. So see how the students are liking him. In what way they are showing their respect towards him. Yes. They have a lot of love and affection towards the teacher. Yes. And he also an efficient teacher. He is also a very efficient and very good teacher. And secondly, he is also the teacher. The students also showing him as well as same respect and gracefulness. Yes. Next, after that, after Mysore, come and give the speech. So there he gave the speech. No, same speech was as a book. The idealistic man. What the speech he gave. The same speech as printed as a book by the Oxford University. Yes, how much efficiently he can give the speeches. If he gave the speech means we can motivate ourselves. That's the power of his speech. Next, after that he worked as a lecturer. Ethics of generals. So in that topic he started working as a lecturer there. So he started doing that work. At that time he changed his name as Sir Radha Krishnan. So he put his name in front of his name as a Sir Radha Krishnan. After that he worked on it. He never looked back in his life. He worked on it. He did a lot of hard work and he wrote many literatures. In that 16 literatures got Bharata Ratna. 27 times he nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. First he got in 1952 he worked as a Jawaharlal Nehru. None of this one more thing important thing. This name he removed his surname and kept the Dr. Radha Krishnan. At the time of the freedom struggle in 1947 we got our independence. Yes. So at that time he is very efficient in English. Is like building bridge to our country. So in 1947 we got our independence. Yes. At that time for the Mysore and for many other countries, Jawaharlal Nehru appointed him as the ambassador. Ambassador means he will give the suggestions to move our country into the forward. So whatever the things will be there, we have to tie up with our other countries. The ambassador of the western countries and us. Then after he wrote one biography, not biography, philosophy about Rabindranath Tagore. At that time he got Bharat Ratna, one of the most civilian award of our country. He got Bharat Ratna, president of our country. In 1954 he got Bharat Ratna award and again in 1962 he appointed as a president. Again, second president of India, 1962. Then after this, when he became in 1962 second vice president of India, second time now. At that time, his students came near him and asked him, "We wanted to celebrate your birthday. We wanted to celebrate your birthday, sir. Please, we'll celebrate your birthday in a different manner." They asked their Dr. Radha Krishnan. Then he told, "No, I wanted to celebrate my birthday in a different way. Instead of celebrating my birthday, celebrate the teachers' day." So, praising all the teachers, instead of praising me, praise all the teachers. Because how Radha Krishnan will tell means, teacher is like a candle. It will blow the light by melting. Yes or no? How candle will be there? By blowing the light only, it will melt. So, he will be like this. Then only a country can change. Yes, a teacher will give the knowledge to the people to enlighten. Yes or no? From where onwards you will gain the knowledge. That's why every teacher will be praised on my birthday. That's why he requested. That's why we are celebrating the Teachers' Day from there onwards. From 1962 onwards, we started. After he became the second time president, then after we started celebrating. In 1947, he passed away. In 1975, he passed away. Yes?
Start with flowers. The cart was being decorated for their teacher, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. When their teacher came out after the farewell ceremony, he saw the decorated wagon, but the horses were missing. He was told to get inside the wagon. After he sat, few students took the place of horses and started